lovely, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys, Timeless Picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at your future family-in-law, what type of people they are. Will you connect with them well? What do they think of their child in that kind of way? We will ask lots of questions. Actually, just five questions. So we will take a look at what kind of a person your future in-laws are. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, you have 3 piles to choose from. Just go with your intuition, which one is calling you in. You may choose more than one. Maybe if you choose more than one, you can combine them together, so you have a kind of idea how they can be on 2 sides of the situation, or fly. Or if you feel drawn to all of them, you can also watch it. It doesn't matter. So go with what your intuition is telling you. Now, for the first pile, you have the crow spirit. For the second pile, you have the bear spirit. And for the third pile, you have the crocodile spirit. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile, and you will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And I will see you at the deck or the piles that you have chosen. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, let's take a look first for the answer to your question when it comes to your family-in-law, your future family-in-law. Let's see, for the first question, what type of person are they? For you guys, I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us. Harm to none. Ooh, this one is too much. I will take only those. Let's see. You have a crow together with a lamb, together with a firefly. Okay. These they might be religious is what I'm getting. They might have a kind of also interest in the mysticism world is what I'm getting, but it's giving me more in an interest of a dedication to a religion kind of a situation. It's kind of like they know about it, the mysticism world, but it is behind religion. So it's kind of like in the skies that they will talk about certain things. It's kind of like they might have lots of superstition beliefs and stuff. They might believe in horoscopes or esoteric and stuff. Now, esoteric is too heavy to say esoteric. So they might believe in horoscopes, reading horoscopes, or tarot. They have heard about it, but it's kind of like we don't indulge in it, but we are very curious about it. That's really the energy that I'm getting. Like they are very curious about the mysticism world, but they are kind of like too afraid to walk that path kind of a situation. They are very kind of giving me the energy of a one-day fly. I know this is a firefly, like it will give some light in the dark kind of a situation, but it's if you look for it, you will find it kind of a situation. So that is what they are giving me. That they are giving me an energy of they have to be guided in their life. They are really, that is why perhaps I have the religion, that they give me the energy of, with guidance, and that can be guidance of higher power, or guidance of the media, or guidance of somebody in the world, we can achieve it kind of a way. Then they can believe. These are not people that will do something without faith, kind of a situation. They have to have faith, and the faith comes often from somebody that can give them the guarantee, is what I'm getting, of what type of a person they are. Let's take a look at the question, their family value. Let's see, how is their family value for you guys, for a lovely, beautiful pile 1. Underneath the deck, the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, Pentacles. So when it comes to the family value, you have the Queen of Cups together with the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I do see for them, when it comes to the family value, it's kind of like we will see what happens. Their value is kind of like, they come from a hard campaign when it comes to their family value. It comes of, that is why perhaps I have that religion. Like, they cannot move without having somebody look for them what to do, because they are kind of like stuck in their old ways, stuck in the old ways of doing things. They are always weighing their option. If you look at the Queen of Cups, it's giving me like, oh, I need to see, I need to screen, I need to feel before we do something. And that's the whole thing with their family value. It's kind of like, on emotional base, we will make action, and it hurts them often, because often the emotional base is something scary. It's scaring them. It's carrying them, because it's kind of like, we can make a mistake, and that is why they need guidance. This person is this family in-law of yours. They are very kind of like a lost lamb, you know. They really are searching for the unknown in life and the light in life, but they themselves is kind of like, I can do this. We can do this. That's our family value is lovable, but mentally they are not strong at all. Like, they make action on emotion. We all know emotions comes and go. Emotions go up, emotions go low. So that is why they will constantly get hurt or don't even move, because today they might feel like this, and then tomorrow they will do different. Your boyfriend or your husband, wherever have you, your future husband or boyfriend, they might have this unless they have worked on their root chakra. They might have this situation with them also, that it's kind of like, I can think of it today, but then tomorrow feel stuck and don't do it, kind of a situation. Let's see for the question, how will the relationship be? No, not yet. We will first look at what they think of their child's way of love. Let's see first, what do they think of the child, your future person, or the person you are dating right now. Let's see what they think of the way that the child of them, how they see love. I am, yes, I'm already there. Okay, so let's see. So you have the Devil in reverse together with the King of Wands in reverse, together with the Lovers in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles upright. They are not really optimistic about their love. Like, they know that their child is not toxic. but they are not dedicated neither when it comes to love. They are not giving a dedication. They are not giving like a drive to do what actually looks like them. It's like that. Like it's dripping all over in their own situation. They themselves neither. Like it's like they see their child when it comes to love, like not having a proper drive or a connection. Like they see that their child is working on it, but it's kind of like, okay, but it it is as with them, with emotions, with today I will work on it, tomorrow not. Today, like I do think for them, they might have lots of, or your person of interest may have lots of planets in a fixed sign. A fixed sign is Taurus, Leo, and then we have Scorpio and Aquarius. So I believe those are the fixed sign. So yeah, like it's giving me that kind of energy of not doing much with what you have. I do see on this table we have Gemini and Capricorn that has joined the building. Yeah, when it comes to how they see their child's love, it's like they see them working on it, but not constantly, yeah. Not constantly. They see it like, oh, it this will go nowhere. Sometimes those parents say that, like they see the ex-girlfriends or the people that the child is bringing home, and they be like, nah, this isn't going nowhere. But let's see how will the relationship between you and them be. Let's see. The relationship between you and your future in-laws. Let's see how that will be. Let's see one more, please. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Wands. So when it comes to the relationship between you and your future in-laws, you have the High Priestess in reverse, together with the Lovers in reverse, together with the Six of Cups upright. They don't have patience for it. The communication will not be good between you guys. It's kind of like they are looking at in the past, like they don't are going to invest in it. If they are not sure about it, they will not invest in it. Like it's kind of like for them, perhaps they are reminiscing on an old person that your person is dating. Like they might reminiscing on an old relationship that your future or your person had, but they are not being optimistic about it, about the connection between you and them, the relationship between you and them. They don't see, like they are not feeling it, because the High Priestess will feel and sense and have patience to discover something behind the veil, like also the Crow. But for that, it's kind of like, no, they be like, I'm not even invested emotionally or they will not invest in it. And also the communication, looking at the Lovers in reverse, it's kind of like the communication will not go well between you guys, because the Lovers is ruled by Mercury, so the communication might be bad. And the Six of Cups is giving me, you might, for some of you, have a karmic situation with this family-in-law, that they might have been an enemy of yours in your past life. Looking at a Six of Cups, like that is why perhaps you guys have friction with each other. That is why you are now in their life, for them to clear a karmic cycle, or for you to suffer in their hands because you have a karmic cycle with them You don't know. We don't know what had happened in the past in that kind of a situation. If you guys look at the Vedic, if you know about Vedic astrology, let me know down below, because then you know also how to look at your past life and what kind of a karma you have. So if you know about your karma and you know that your karma is with your family-in-law, or you have a certain planet in the 8th house, for example, because the 8th house is your family-in-law, you know, that you are going to get married, and that's your extended family, hello, in that kind of way. Perhaps you have a malefic planet in the 8th house that will give you then some troubles, yeah. And if you don't know, depend, of course, what the aspect is. If you don't know what your houses are, put your moon in the 1st house and count down in the 8th house what kind of a planet. Is there a planet in there, or who is ruling the 8th house? And then see what is happening with that planet in your chart. If you don't know your time of birth, always put your moon in the 1st house. Then it's that emotionally how you then can judge how you feel and sense kind of a way. So let's see, let's take a look at the advice that your guides, your spiritual team has for you when it comes to this situation. Let's see. One more, please. Thank you. Connected underneath the deck. So you have strength. They'll be like, let's start with what you should have. Strength. Have strength for this situation, okay? And then you also have now the peacock, and the strength is the Leo. And then you have joy and passion. Passion is the 2nd chakra, the sacral chakra. What I'm getting for you guys, you know, for some of you, you might get a child with this person. So that is where you will have your strength and power and feeling good. Your joy will come from the child that you will bring into this world. Maybe then the connection with you and your in-laws also might change, because, you know, a child comes in picture. Also, let them know what your passion is, what your joy is. Let them see the funness in life is what you guys, your spiritual team is saying. Like, let them see how it is to enjoy the moment in life, the now, because this person, if you look at the underlying energy, where I asked the question what type of person they what type of family value they have, like, it's emotional. Everything is when they feel like it, we will do it. So in the moment, it's better to be in the now with them and see bring the joy and love, the communication in a fun way. Like, don't ask them difficult question, because they are also looking for somebody to give them the answer, you know. So it's kind of like, oh, and it might as well be that they are so stuck in their ways that they be like, even if your answer is the correct answer, like, for example, they be like, okay, oh yes, now I have studied a high education at this and this university, so I know better kind of a people. If they are that kind of a people, then it might have be that even if you say something that is logical, they will be like, if it isn't written in the books, if it isn't what the prime minister has said, or if it isn't what my priestess had said, my guru, my mentor, then guess what? It's not what is. So it's kind of like that. So have patience with these kind of people and just listen to their story and actually look at them objectively, like, oh, okay, so that's who you are, and then let them be the communication of how they want and see things. And then you, if you use your mind wisely, you can work this around where you be like, so that is how you guys see mysticism. Like, don't jump in like, I believe in mysticism, unless you are so loud that you be like, I will be like the shitting unicorn and blast all glitters on you and be like, I am a mysticism queen. Like, you can do that, but I can see that this will work against you. So it's actually better for you to actually listen, and then ask the questions in that kind of a way. That being said, my lovely, beautiful pal one, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 2, let's take a look for you guys what you need to know when it comes to your future family-in-law. Who are they? I have a few questions, but for the first question, we are going to take a look at what type of person are they. So, let's see what type of person is your future family-in-law, my lovely, beautiful pal 2. For the beautiful harm to none, let's see what kind of a person is your future family-in-law. One more, please. It's a specific one. One more. Okay, thank you. Underneath the deck, we have the hyena. So we have the cheetah together with the bear. Yes, and then also cosmic egg. Oh, beautiful people. They are beautiful people, yeah. They are very fast. Like these kind of people, they know when to work hard, to do, to act. You know, they will not waste time because their time is limitless. They give me the energy of you need to have your focus, then go, then do in a fast speed of time, because they really like, for them, they are using their energy really like, you know, you have a way of, you know what kind of energy you have, so you must know your goal and go do it, because before you know it, they also know how to rest. Looking at the bear goes into hibernate when it's time for him to retreat, to kumbaya. So this person, your family-in-law, they are the type of people that know how to take action, to be focused, and then with the speed of light go for the thing that they like and love. But they also know how to chill, how to relax, and really get their energy back, kind of a situation. They are very nicely in balance when it comes to that. They are people that they might be very spiritual. They might know the law of the universe, being invested in. They might, for some of them, they might even do some yoga or meditation kind of a way. But they know that their power, their strength comes from within. That's the thing that they are really know about, you know. That's the thing that they be like, okay, this is us. We know what we should do when we should do it. We know when to rest. We know when to retreat. We know how to get back on our feet. In that kind of a very, very giving me the energy of, we don't have to wait. We see what we should do. We see, we feel, we know what we should do. It's in their kind of like, it's in their DNA. You know, it's giving me that energy that they are people that you don't have to tell them what to do. They know what to do because they sense and feel it all. They know it. They know when to take action. They know it when it's go time, and they know when to rest also. Let's see. Let's ask the question. Their family value. Let's see. What are your future family-in-laws' family value? What is their family value for pile 2? Very smart people. King of Wands underneath the deck. So for their family value, this one is like this. So it's giving me like a pause and then action situation. But I will take it like so. The Fool. Yes. A pause and then action. And then you have the 10 of Wands and the Hanged Man. Definitely a pause and then action. Their family value is actually very nice. They, as I said, they are goers, doers, they know how to work hard. 10 of Wands also, but they also know how it is to wait a minute, let me get the enlightenment and then we go. So go, like really go before go, take a pause, and if we go hard, we reach our goal. You have to do it till it's done. That's the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands doesn't give up in the middle of it. It's like, no, till we reach it, then we can drop the wands. And the 10 of Wands in reverse is that they have dropped the wands. In upright, it's kind of like one more step to go, and then you have reached where you need to go, and then you can drop the wands. But in reverse, it's like, no, I reach it, I dropped it because I did it. Okay, so really when it comes to their family value is whatever you start, whatever you do, you better do it till completion. Like, have the focus, go ahead, do it. And whatever you start, whatever you do, you must do it because you have got the enlightenment, and then do it. Don't do foolishly stuff. Don't jump foolishly. As I said, this card was like, first you better stop, then go situation. So if you look at the card, it's kind of a comeback. If you go, you better do it till completion. But if you do it, you better have the enlightenment. Don't go foolishly and just do it. That's not how they do. Their family value is very important. The action taking and the rest taking and the information from their guides, the spiritual team, is also very important. The listening to the higher self is very important. They don't do stuff just to do it. Absolutely not. And if they do it, you better have a goal and a reason and be dedicated to it. Don't do foolishly stuff just to do kind of a situation. That's the family value. Now let's see. Let's take a look at how will we will take a look at what they think of their child's way of love. The person that you are going to date or is dating. We are going to take a look at what they think of the relationship or the people or the situation, how they see that their child is like seeing how relationship is, kind of a way. Let's see. When it comes to one more, please. Thank you. Underneath the deck, the Queen of Swords, very sharp. So this one is also, you have I will take it in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, together with the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Temperance in reverse, together with the Four of Swords. Gatawata. It's kind of like going and not going, like in balance and not in balance, like having patience, not having patience. Like really, it's like, oh, I will meditate and contemplate when it comes to relationship, but then they jump very fast in relationship. They are not like their family value. Like this is the second time that I will see that they might think like that about their child's relationship, but they have it from them, the way of being brought up. Like if you go, just go fiery, passionately, go for it, but yet think about it before you go. So it's kind of like, oh, we don't have the patience. They think that their child, when it comes to relationship, they don't have the patience. They don't keep things in balance. They don't know the craft of masculinity and femininity, having it beautifully in balance. And that's the thing that they know. That's who they are. They are fast, but yet also know when to retreat and sit back, kind of a situation. But they see that when it comes to relationship for their child, it's kind of like they are having patience, meditate and contemplate about it, but then they go. and they forget about balance. That's the thing that they find, that when it comes to relationship, that child don't know the balance of the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine, when it's time to go and when it's time to hold back. It's kind of like they pause and then they just go foolishly, just leap, just go. Okay, so let's take a look at the question, what they think. No, how will the relationship between you and them be? Let's see, how will the relationship between you and your future family-in-law, how will that relationship be? I will shuffle again because the cards was weird, y'all. Let's see. Are you going or are you staying? No. So we staying. Let's see. Oh, perhaps that's the question they ask you. Are you going or are you staying? And as I shuffle in the beginning, 3 of Wands underneath the deck. As I was shuffling in the beginning, like it was kind of a weird. They might think you might be different than the normal type of their sun. You have the Death card. No, that's not how they see you. But yeah, the relationship between you guys. You have the King of Cups together with the 8 of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, let me mention the signs that I see. I see Sagittarius, Scorpio at this moment, but I really see lots of water and fire and a little bit of air energy coming through. No earth sign. So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely beautiful pal too, the relationship between you and your future family-in-law will be very mysterious, very in balance, very emotional, and once again very mysterious. There might be some things like the connection is kind of like tough at the beginning. There might be some certain things that needs to be talked about, envies that is happening. Like it's kind of like you meet each other, but you will not like each other in the beginning. But then later they come to realize, oh, you're kind of nice, you're kind of sweet, so you are staying. Okay, situation like, oh, this one is staying. this one is staying, love, this is one staying. That is how they will talk with their partner, like, guess what, it seems like our son has come with something new and it seems like this one is staying. Looking at the 8 of Cups, it's giving me the energy of content with what we have, just being content with it. Are we fully content? Is this our wish, the thing that we want, the relationship between you and them? Like, will we both of you be like, okay, this is really my dream future-in-laws, and this is really my dream how do you say it, like the child-in-law? I don't know, y'all, but like my, I don't know, child's friend, a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever have you, So it's not like the wish, the thing that they like, the thing that they want, but they are content with it, content with who you are, content with the energy, the how you guys go with each other. You also will be content with it. It's not your typical wish and dreams of having a family-in-law, but it is something you can work with. It is something that you be like, oh, we have emotion, we have feeling, things are in balance. Yes, sometimes we have friction because the Death card is yet still Scorpio, is yet still in the 8th house. The 8th house is your family-in-law. So this is something that you might look at your 8th house, what kind of a planet or who's ruling in your 8th house, and see, then you can see, oh, this kind of a type of a family-in-law will I have, I really see that in the beginning, also because it is the Scorpio, there might be some things that is hidden for you, but nothing that you will not come to figure out. You both are figuring out some hidden secret about each other, like nothing will be a secret, because they sense and feel you, and they can get the answer out of you, and the same way goes for you also. Like they are very, I don't know, they might have a spiritual gift or something. They also know how to read a person, so nothing is hidden between the relationship between you and them. So that is why you can have a kind of a being content with where you are, and that is why also things are first in a friction situation, because you are figuring out who is who, looking at the King of Cups also. Let's take a look at the advice that your guide, your spiritual team, has for you when it comes to this situation with your family-in-law. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, you have 3. Guess what? You're special. So let's see. For the advice that your guys, your spiritual team, has for you, you have decision. Okay. Together with desire. Okay. And then you have empathy. Together with clarity, like so. And the last one, you have insight. Now, for the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, has for you when it comes to your family in love, my lovely, beautiful part 2, if you want it, you need to make a decision. If you really want it, you need to be clear about this situation, because it's giving me like you might settle for this, for them. What do I mean to say with that? Is the chance is big that perhaps for some of you, not everybody, the chance is big that you will be happy with the connection that you have with your family-in-law, but you and your boyfriend or girlfriend, he, she, they, it, is not really in connection. It's like we are content with what we have, like that's the thing that's work, but our relationship isn't working, but me and my family-in-law at least is working, so you need to ask yourself, looking at the 8 of Cups also, like, are you content? Are you happy? Or are you doing this because of empathy? So you really need to look inside, looking at the inside. Look inside also, no pun intended. Look inside of you. Is this really you? Can you really be who you are around them? So is this, because there is something that needs to be clear to you. What are your desires? Before you make a decision, if you really want this, because not that you, because you will meet each other, and then you will get to know each other, and then you will know each other deeper secrets and stuff, and you need to figure out, do I fit in this, yes or no? Because before you know it, you will marry the son or the daughter, and then it's like, oh, guess what? I'm stuck. But I don't know if, it's like I have to deal with it now, kind of a situation. And the thing is, my love, let me tell you something. Some of you will just be okay with it, with this settlement. There is lots of people, yes, in this world, they are with a person or a situation, and they are just like settling, and it is okay. It's like it doesn't get more better than this, and it's okay, because they are afraid to look at their fully wish contentment in that kind of a way. But it's nothing wrong. You can handle it. If some of you be like, yeah, no, Noraima, I already said yes, and I don't know how to return that one. So then if you don't know how to return it, and things are good, your relationship is good, then I don't know. So that's the empathy card. Like, really, you just might hang around or find it okay, and having a okay, it's okay kind of a situation. Like, as I said with the 8 of Cups, like, it isn't good, it isn't bad, it's okay, it's good to be there. Huh. So your guide, your spiritual team is saying, like, really listen, be clear to yourself, have some clarity, and before you make a decision, and don't make a choice out of empathy, because you will then have to cater to the situation every time. For example, your family-in-law might ask you, yeah, can you come every 2 weeks and help me clean my house, and out of because I cannot move around well, and you be like, oh yes, it's fine, out of empathy, but forget about your schedule, your life. Like, I don't say, like, you can then come up with an idea to hire a cleaning lady or something, or do it once a week. It's not that you be like, no, but it's giving me that in this situation you need to know, like, where are your boundaries and stuff like that. That being said, my lovely beautiful pal too, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, let's take a look at you guys. Let's see, when it comes to your future family-in-laws, what can you expect? Let's first ask the question, what type of person are they? Let's see. Okay, we there. They are fast. Cobra underneath the deck. You have the crocodile. Wow. Together with the hawk. Don't mess with these. Don't mess with this one. Together with the stingray. Okay. They are the type of people that they have patience to see and wait. But once they go, they go. They, like, really, they never lose. Like the crocodile, if you know the crocodile, will still stay still and have so much patience. Like, you don't even notice them, is what I'm getting. Like, you will not even notice them. Like, they will look and observe you like you are their prey. But when they bite, they got you. They got you. There is no escape, nothing. Same way goes for the hawk. These are like the fastest animal, like, really. Like, once their eye is set on something, it's theirs. That kind of a person they are. They have patience and focus and clarity, looking at a stingray, like really being enlightenment in every way. These kind of a people, they might be a boss, or one of them might be a boss. One of them might be a very driven person, a person that can be very dedicated, a person that can be very goal orientated, like giving me a higher, like they might have had a job, one of them that is kind of higher up, a manager or a boss. They have people that they have to like maneuver, like you do this, you do that, kind of a situation. They don't panic. They might be somebody that works in a medical field, is also what I'm getting, because they don't panic, or in a jail cell. They have the patience, or with troubling children, kind of a situation, because they have a kind of a patience that they see the bigger perspective. They be like, oh, you can throw a tantrum, like, oh, you lost an arm. Oh, okay, just, well, can somebody get me the arm? I will fix it. I will sew it on, or when they might work also in the I don't know how it's called in English, but where the emergency people come in when there is an ambulance, or in the hospital there is the I don't know how it's called, yeah, but where the panic situation is happening and everybody is do this, do that. They can remain calm and see the situation, and then be like, okay, this, can I have this? Yeah. Oh, we should do this. Oh, put some blood in it, in that kind of a situation. They might have that kind of a job, but these people are not people that will budge fast. They budge, they move And when they move, they will go and have it exactly the way they want it. Exactly the way they want it. They'll be like, oh, child, like, don't panic, don't stress. Like, stress is something that they don't do often, because for them, everything has a solution. If you just have patience, if you just wait, and if you just look at the bigger goal, you will find the solution. That kind of a person they are, when it comes to them. Let's see, what is their family value when it comes to your future family-in-law. What is their family value? My lovely, beautiful pile 3. Let's see the family value. Underneath the deck, the Magician. You can have everything and be everything that you want. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Together with the Ace of Pentacles, you can have everything and be everything that you want. Together with the Page of Wands. Honey, these people are not people that will, as I said, a boss, somebody that really, they know what they want, and they will get it. They are not afraid to get outside of their comfortable zone to get what they want. These people might have their own coins. They might like to travel, enjoy the world, counting them blessing. They know they are very fruitful in a way as like they are counting everyday blessing. Like, for some of you, you might think, oh my God, so you mean to tell me my family-in-law is rich? Honey, they might be rich, you not. Their son not either. Or their daughter not either. Because they are rich. Keep that in mind. Listen to that closely. They are rich because they count their blessing. They see this is their family value. They have worked hard for this. And that's the thing. They know, like, okay, they love their surroundings. They are taking care of the surroundings. They are very nurturing, loving. Like, they love everybody in the mom, because they might be somebody that's very cultural. They love the cultural experience of everything, and that is their richness. They might have it in coins also, in money, because you have to have money to travel the world. And these people love to travel. For them, the value of life is the connection, the connection and meeting of other people, and the knowledge and wisdom, the love that they are getting, because I'm really feeling it in my heart chakra, like the energy of, oh, I'm so content and happy. I count my blessing every day. That's their family value. Count your blessing every day, and you will see the beautifulness of the things that you have. So yeah, beautiful way of seeing life. I love that. That's how I do it also. You need to see the beauty in life, even if it's hard time. They are there because they have patience. They really have patience. I do think they might have seen, if they work at a hospital, a jail or something, they might have seen the terror in life, that they'd be like, honey, you need to count your blessing, because yesterday I just saw somebody that has lost their arms, so you need to count your blessing that you have all your arms and all your fingers, in that kind of way. So there is where I see fruitfulness. Not only that, I really think they have their coins. They have the coins. Let's see, for the question, how they think of their child's way of love, the people that their child is coming in and be like, mommy, daddy, this is that person. They'll be like, another one. No, I'm just kidding, y'all, but maybe. Let's see, you have the 7 of Cups in reverse, together with the 8 of Swords upright, together with the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles, And the last card, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, when it comes to how they see that their child, how the child love the relationship that they had, the child of them, your person that you are going to meet or are in a relationship with, they see that they know how to make a choice, but they worry a lot before making a choice. They know how to be in balance. They know how to move slowly and steady forward, but they are very indecisive. Before they make a choice, they worry about it. They are mentally stuck. They might think of their child that they might the relationship is something that they go for a long run with. This is not a person that will come around with everybody. No, because their relationship, they might have long relationship, like 1 year, not 1 year, 3 years, 4 years, in that kind of a way. And that's the thing, they are stuck often mentally. If they break up, they will have lots of worries and staying stuck. Like when it comes to breaking up, this person, it's like despair. Yeah, despair. Like they will mentally stay stuck, not feeling good, don't sleep well. So mentally they are very when it comes to relationship, their parents, the parents of that person, see them really as they don't know how to process or communicate when it comes to relationship. They are mentally often stuck because of hurt and pain or the choices that they make. For the rest, when they are in a relationship, they see that their child is very imbalanced in relationship, knowing what to give and not giving too much of them, kind of a way, going very slow and steady moving forward in relationship. It's kind of a very beautiful. The only thing for them is like, if they make a choice, they will make a choice like a pit bull's jaw will go on lock, and then when they break up, it's kind of like a disaster situation with them, is what their parents think of the person that you are dating or having a relationship with. So let's see. For the question, how will the relationship be between you and them? Let's see. How will the relationship be between you and your family-in-law? Your cards are like deliciously flying. You have the Page of Pentacles underneath the deck. And put it like so. So you have the Four of Swords together with the Knight of Pentacles upright, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, when it comes to you guys' relationship, it's working nicely, very steady, very steady. Like you guys know what you want from each other. As I said, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's working nicely. There is kind of a no peace when you come around, There is always that one visitor. They'll be like, okay, I am waiting for Pal 3 to come visit us. Oh my God, we are going to have so much fun. Bring out the mimosa. Darling, where is our special plates, because Palturi is coming? Like there is no kumbaya moment. It's kind of like you come in, there's party, enjoyment, communication, like really talking of situation and stuff. Like everything is working nicely. It's like, oh my God, like you are a second child of theirs, kind of a situation, like really enjoyable. And then you go out and it's kind of like, whoo, that was a really good time, right? And then it's like, oh, let's find our peace once again, because it's giving me that once you come in, it's like, no, we're not gonna rest, we're gonna enjoy, let's have fun. Like you are like a really fun daughter-in-law or son-in-law. That was the word I was looking for. Like the daughter-in-law, the son-in-law, you are the one that they be like very anticipated, like, oh yay, part 3 is coming, let's do something. And it's very steady relationship that you guys have with your guides, not your guides, with your in-laws. Very steady, and it's working nicely. It's very loving. Like you guys, both of you are enjoying this connection. So yeah, let's take a look at the advice that your guides, your spiritual team has for you when it comes to this relationship between you and your family-in-law. Let's see. I do have it, yes. So you have acceptance. So you are accepted, but that is something I already told you. Together with confidence. Yes. Together with insight and manifests. This is the third chakra, the solar plexus, and that's action taking. As I said, with you guys, it's no rest, y'all. It's fun. It's really like, oh, the drive of going, doing. And I do think because you have the same mentality, the same way of seeing how they are, like when to go and want to do and what you want to achieve in life, and also the family value of traveling, get to know people. Like you might be very cultural, as I said, like you also might very have interest in different culture and be very curious about how life is and enjoying the fruitfulness and be in the gratitude mode of it all. Like that's the thing. So your guys' advice, your spiritual team, your guys' advice is really have to confidence when you meet them, like really, because the way you shine, the way you show your passion, the things you want to go and do in life, you are giving them some kind of insight where they can be like, oh, we can accept you, like, oh, you are kind of like very curious and also very adventurous as that are we are. Like you have the sunflowers giving me Leo, the manifesting giving me also this, that's the solar plexus situation. So it's kind of a Mars, it's also fire. So it's giving me the drive of life. That's the thing that I really like about you. So don't shy away of who you are, because you are going to be accepted. They are going to love you because you shine, because you let yourself be seen, because you are flaunting your feathers. They are seeing who you are, and you don't have that cocky mentality. You just have that wanting to know the knowledge. That is what I'm getting from you, that you don't seem like a cocky person. You seem, for me, the energy that I see when I look at you, like this, that I feel, it's giving me like really just the knowledge and wisdom and the drive in life. That's what the thing, and wanting to do what I want to do. So you are kind of the same as theirs, as they are. So it's very beautiful. So yeah, my lovely, beautiful part 3. I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye-bye.